Welcome back to the Body and Mind Strong podcast, where we talk all things life, fitness, and health. My name is Renee Thomas, and I'm your host and integrated health coach. Today, we will be discussing my 5 tips for making a quarantine comeback. As I'm creating this podcast, it is August 1st, which means we were literally halfway through this crazy year. And because of everything that has happened and is happening, I wanted to talk a little bit about revamping your New Year's resolutions. Now, I normally encourage people to review their goals throughout the year because it's not uncommon for circumstances in your life to change, thus the need to change or just tweak some of your goals. However, with the apocalypse we are having this year, I'm seeing people needing to do a massive overhaul on some of their goals. This also includes yours truly, as my life got turned upside down this year. However, I wouldn't say my goals needed a massive overhaul, but yes, they needed some tweaking. The other day, I sat down with my partner and we reviewed our goals for the next year. Actually, we were confined to a moving vehicle for over an hour, so what better time to do it, right? We reviewed the goals we had and changed the timeline on a few of them, deleted some, and then added others. We also changed our 1-year timeline to an 18th month one because some of the goals we had were for this fall and they got pushed to next fall. Now, if you're finding yourself to be one of those that need to make changes in your life as well, or in your goals, here are 5 tips that can help you with the process. Number 1, accept the possibility of change. Besides the fact that change is normal in life, COVID has impacted our lifestyle in a way that what we viewed as normal may have changed. There may now be a new normal in your life, and take it for what it is, a normal life change. And there may be a possibility you may just need to go with it. Number 2, view where you are now. Take a few steps back and see where this quarantine took you. Did you find a new normal? Or is your situation temporary? Where you are standing, are there any new paths to be explored? Are there any new possibilities and opportunities for you? Number 3, review your goals. Take a look at your goals you had on the list from the beginning of the year. Do they still apply? Do you need to change any of them to fit your current situation or new life? Or can you change anything in your life to keep you on track with these goals? And finally, how important are those goals to you? Sometimes a life event can change your perspective in a way that it changes what we view as important to us. Number 4, create new goals. If you're finding that your old goals are no longer relevant for the direction you're heading, create some new ones. There is no other perfect time than in the now to create a new direction for yourself, if need be. Number 5, focus on the positive. There has been a great deal of negative events this year as a result of the pandemic, but we must not allow ourselves to only focus on the negative. Acknowledge what you do have now, not what you have lost. And remember, it could have been so much worse. Let's be grateful for what we have and know that just because you were forced to take a new path doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad path. You never know what will come of it till you make the best of it. And there you have it. My 5 tips for helping you make a quarantine comeback. Let's do a quick recap. First, accept that there may be some possibility of change. Second, review where you are now and where you are standing in life. Third, review your goals to see if you need to make any changes. Fourth, create some new goals if you need to. And finally, focus on the positive. I hope you found this information to be useful, and if so, please leave me a positive review on iTunes or wherever you're listening to this podcast. Also, you can follow me on YouTube and Facebook at Body and Mind Strong, and this information can also be found in my blog on www.bodyandmindstrong.com. Stay tuned for more episodes on helping you create a healthier, happier, stronger life for yourself, and make sure you're doing at least one thing today that will get you one step closer to one of your goals. Have a